So Amy, we're going to do a natural makeover on you. I think you've got a great foundation for being a natural beauty, and I'm sure, like you said, you don't really wear makeup so much. So I'm just going to do a few quick little things that are just going to give you a oomph, and that's easy to do yourself on any situation. I think we'll start with skin. We'll just pull your hair back and get that out of the way, and what we're going to do is use a foundation lightly over your face after you've moisturized is best, but if you're in the summer, you don't need to put the moisturizer on, perhaps use an SPF. I'm using a foundation brush in a color that's not too white. Even though you have a pale complexion, I'm quickly just blending in to even out your skin tone, taking out some of the red on your chin and trying to lightly cover a few of these little blemishes that you have here. Turn your face this way.
And my freckles.
Freckles too. This is a little bit more intense than, say, a tinted moisturizer, but it's not heavy like your old grandmother's foundation. This is going to totally look to your boyfriend like you have no foundation on, but to you, your freckles are going to be a little less. And basically all I've done is done the middle of your face with a light dusting. You can also use your fingertips or a sponge if you wanted to. You're good to go in any direction from this point now. You could do a full face of makeup and look really glamorous for evening, or you can just totally be natural. So Amy, we're going to do a really simple eye look. You have beautiful green eyes, and I think that's the great thing in summertime, or just any time, just to really quickly brighten them. Use a color that basically has a green wash to it, and simply just brush it across without being too particular. Blend it.
I never knew if it was okay to wear green shadow on green eyes.
I think it's beautiful because actually in your eye, just look at me, you have sort of an amber center. What the green will do, it will just make the other color pop. And so it's just an alternative for yourself. Especially on a day-to-day, girls get kind of bored of the same color, blues and blacks and grays. And this color you'll see is gonna actually just read really simply and naturally, and it won't even really look like you have green shadow on your eye. It has a little hint of gold in it too, which will just be nice for summer. And then if you look up, and with this look, it's really simple. You just put the eyeshadow simply around. As you see, I'm not being too particular. And then from this point here, it's just a quick, simple application of some mascara. Something, I mean, each girl is different. You have lovely lashes, they're long, so you don't need anything that's necessarily sort of lengthening. You might not like something that's maybe more thickening, perhaps, but you feel good?
Yeah.
I'm just doing it quickly so that we can get you ready for the office in 5 minutes, basically. There we go. Amy, so to complete your look and to just blend it all together and make it a pretty and amazing makeover, we're just gonna blend in some peach really softly in the apples and around your cheekbone in a soft, plummy pink and also sort of warming color. Nothing too bright because I know you don't want a full makeup. And then with your lips, what I'm gonna do is just dab. Would you pout for me? Just fabulous. With your index finger or whatever finger makes you comfortable, I'm just gonna dab. This is one of the hottest looks in Europe. It's just a lip tint, basically, of your favorite lipstick, and you just dab it on. It just gives you a quick bit of color. You can totally do whatever it is, office, hanging out at home with your friends. You look great, but you're not fully made up. And I'm just using my fingers to take off the extra lip color and blend in with the one that actually has the lip color, so I'm sort of going back and forth. And then boom. Amy, well, completely your look is totally natural. Your eyes have popped. I've used the color around your lash area in a very smooth, soft way, and it made you stand out, I think. And then also with your skin tone, I've just evened out, taken out a little bit of red, put in a light little bit of blush just to give you some color, and lightly stained your beautiful mouth with a lip tint, basically, because you've got a really full lip, and the total look is pretty natural. I know it's sort of another step for you, but I think people are going to look at you and think you look radiant and fresh.